Hello everyone. Welcome to the fire walkthrough. I am King Stormlord. This is part 4 of the fire walkthrough on Kane Firelord. Let's get right into it. Today my goal will be to finish all of FireCat Alley and I start Cyclops Lane. And if someone is watching my videos, put down in the comments what type of fire pet you want me to make. Like I said, like I said in the last video, some dude off camera helped me. I wouldn't have been able to get a pet for how much I got this pet for normally. But he helped me a lot. You know, just let me hatch. Because on the kiosk, you know how you normally hatch and it's like a lot of gold. Well, all I had to do was hatch off camera, and it had the option to hatch in person. So I hatched in person with him, and he accepted. Let's pick up this because I'm gonna be doing crafting. Rematch trading? What is that?
Great.
Oh, what's that? I don't know how to get that stuff. I've never really done that. Let's see. We need to go to the dark cave. Pretty sure FireCat Alley and Cyclops Lane connect through the dark cave. I mean, it's not saying it's on Cyclops Lane. Let's go back to FireCat Alley. More whatever this is. I know since I'm gonna be doing crafting on this wizard, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a little hard. Let me just check the quality of the stream real quick. I'll eventually get the quality fixed. I was looking and it seems like it might be a little laggy. Let me see what realm I'm in, because, you know, if I'm in a popular realm, you know, with people in it, it can also cause some lag. But one of the reasons why my stream quality is not as good as others is because, you know, I like my computer can barely handle, you know, certain games. I mean, I can play wizard101 on my end. It's fine, no lag whatsoever. But when I'm streaming, it shows that there's a little bit of lag. So I'm hoping to see if I can fix that. Pick up whatever.
Whoa. You will? Bahooga! Oh, thank you! There are 5 missing fire kittens. You'll recognize them by their collars. Please hurry!
I did all the side quests on my storm except for that one. At least I think. Let's see. Stay right here. I think I'm getting lag. I think the stream's getting lag when I do the alt tab to check the stream. You know, the recordings. So I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. I'm only gonna check once to see if I'm recording. I bumped it up though, so where now instead of it's only gonna be 30 FPS, hopefully it can try to get 60. Doubt it will make 60 though. Oh yeah, this is definitely one-shotting. I plan to I would like to get monstrous, but what's gonna have to happen is I'm gonna have to wait until my membership ends and farm gold and stuff. like I said, I'm gonna do all that on camera so y'all can have a little bit of content. I don't know if I'll add it to the fire walkthrough. I might add it. I don't know. The title will probably be something like fishing or something. I don't know. And I gotta talk to. You know, it's a good thing I put a mark there. Oh, there was more there. You know, from my experience when I was doing crafting, I say on the storm. Now I did get a lot of help on the bazaar. You know, just using it, but it was easy. The hardest was Dragonspire with the 50 diamonds.
Good. This Herkimer stone should work nicely to record Bastilla's wail. I'll override whatever noise the rotting fodder had imbued it with. You just need to get Bastilla mad enough to let out a good shriek. Herkimer stones naturally capture the sound waves of the undead.
And I also had a mental note that I would do all the crafting. So when I would get to a new world, before I would start that world, I'd finish the crafting in the other world.
I did a little reconnaissance while you were gone. Big surprise, Bastilla is in her old house, the Diva's Tower, down the street. Good luck.
Though I don't think y'all wanna watch me collect over 600 ores. That's something I probably won't record the process of me doing the crafting. Just because, I mean, it's easy in the beginning, but once you get to Dragonspire, that's the hardest. Because, I mean, you can find all the other stuff you need in the bazaar pretty fast for, like, Safari and stuff like that. This is another thing. These did not used to have teleporters, and I think I just went the same way. When I was playing, there was no teleporters in FireCat Alley or Triton Avenue. Even Cyclops Lane didn't have them. Do something here. Too many wand hits.
Once you activate the sigil, a countdown will start. When the timer runs out, anyone standing on the sigil will go inside the dungeon with you.
But my whole goal...
I've been eagerly awaiting a review of the performance I gave for the Fire Elves. What? Are you not a fan? Well, Lallistar is.
But my whole goal for these, next 5 days for free membership is to get to Marleybone. And then what I'm gonna do is once the membership ends, depending on how many videos I have, if I have a bunch of videos, then I won't stream it for a while. I won't record for a while until I get membership. But if I don't have a lot of videos, like let's say if I have only like 20 videos, then I'll do more videos of me fishing. I'll do videos of fishing, farming, and stuff like that, getting ready for when I do get membership.
None of you wretched living creatures' opinions will matter once the Dark Master's plan is fulfilled. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Another thing, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but what I've been doing with the playlist is having it from the first episode to the last. And I've noticed some YouTubers don't do that. They have it backwards. I grew up watching Blaze Lifehammer back when I couldn't get membership, and I was like, man, I'll just watch him play. He seems pretty fun to watch. So that's what I did. First thing I watched was this fire and ice walkthrough. He's gotten pretty popular lately. and he was finally able to do a balance walkthrough. I just now noticed that. I'll hit him with the storm. Fizzle. Okay, never mind. Guess they changed the animation. I played Death so much that I knew exactly when you fizzled. There'd be a little circle and then it would just fail. Let's get rid of that and pass. I know that would be a good option to use there. Now I think I might regret actually getting rid of that card. My Storm has the perfect mount for fire, but I like it on my Storm. It's the it's pretty much the what's it called? It's the first 50% mount that came out in the game. It's a bike with it's a flaming skull bike. That's what it is. Now that would be nice on a fire, but I like it on my Storm because I've got a good stitch I'm gonna do. Where I plan on. Oh, I'm almost dead. Gotta lock in. Let's see who's first. One more rounds, so it doesn't show. I might actually die here. I'm gonna one-shot her. She's got. Oh, I didn't go first. I'm cooked. Never mind. That's just the fairy. The fire elf not cooking me. Yup, I'm dead. Oh, I'm extra dead. I won't lose the second time. I was just having fun talking to YouTube, and I was like, oh man, I'm almost dead. Let me redo these spells here. Get rid of the wand head because I have all these extra spells here. I'm not gonna be able to use that anytime soon. I don't like using heals. But if I would have went first, I would have survived. I heard about how Nintendo is outrageous. You have to spend like $50 to play Wizard 101. And King Zhao, at least King Zhao did one good thing. So for me, it took only like one month membership to get past Dragonspire. So you know, that's just me. But apparently they gave it to. Oh, I fizzled. They've made it to where the first arc is free. So they have all the way up until until Dragonspire. So Dragonspire is free for them as well. But that's just because Nintendo's making them pay like $60-some just to play the game, so which is crazy and outrageous. Let's shoot this ice elf. I mean this fire elf. With this ice elf. I'm gonna hit that just to confirm she dies. There we go. Beat it this time. Got a pet.
How dare you upstage my comeback performance? It was
What
going
is
so
that?
well, too. I laughed. I cried. Oh, it was better than FireCats. Enjoy this day, whelp. For when you bear witness to Malister's malum opus, then you will be sorry. This entire wretched city will be sorry!
What was this? Oh, it's the new starter stuff they have you. I mean, I remember the old stuff. Yeah, there's ore. Definitely will need that for Dragonspire crafting. It was either that or it was Mushu crafting. One of the two was the hardest. I think it was both Mushu and Dragonspire that was really hard to do crafting for me. After I got past those though, and went to Safaria and Azteca, I mean all that was just way too easy. I mean you can buy everything in the bazaar then. That's what I did though. I bought everything in the bazaar and I went around and looked for stuff. One of the good things about collecting everything you see is oh, silver chest. Just get this real quick.
Is that everything? Good. Please don't bother me again.
Ooh. Man, I don't see a 1. Where's the 1? I need to find 2. Two. 3. There we go. That's the longest I've ever had to do one of these silver chests for. They're pretty easy to do.
You just unlocked a new section in your spell tab, spell writing. With this, you can modify and improve existing spells. Be sure to take a look.
Did you capture Bastilla's whale? Great! What's that? She warned there's still more to Malister's sinister plan? Wait, Malister's behind this? Malister? Drake? The Death Professor? I'd heard he blew himself up with the Death School after his sweet wife, Sylvia, passed. Truth be told, I'm not surprised. There was always a certain darkness about him. Sylvia was too good for that entire Drake family, if you ask me. Nonetheless, we still need to transmute Bastilla's whale into a cure for the Fire Elves. We'll just need a few things before we can get started. Unfortunately, the alchemical transmutation will require some equipment that I'm no longer privy to. One student turns himself into a humongo frog, and everyone wants the alchemy professor run out of town. Bartleby forbid Ambrose have my back. Anyhow, I can make do with crafting equipment. Here's a list of items to borrow from Gloria Crendel in Old Town. Just, don't mention my name.
He gets pretty good XP. Still got the mark here. Yeah, I used to open packs a lot in this game because on my storm I opened a bunch of them because I wanted to get the wanted to get that one mount, you know, the let's see. It's been so long since I played wizard101, I can't even remember the pack's name. Road Warrior. It's the Road Warrior chopper. This right here is what I got. It's a 1 in 100. No wonder it was so hard to get. I mean, I didn't open 100 packs, but so that was pretty hard to get. Won't be able to get another one of those. Oh yeah, I gotta also do the Zeke quests. Just for the extra training points, because I plan on training Death School until Faint. Once I get Faint, I ain't gonna fool with it. But if I don't have membership by the time December hits, then I'll be able to record more gameplay just because of the 12 days of Spiral. Don't know when it starts though. But I'd like to get membership before then, you know. Try to save me up some money.
Hello, young wizard. How can I help you craft today? You'd like to borrow some crafting items. I suppose that's all right. Let's see your list. One large beaker, one crucible, 5 aludels, and a small athanor. Well, this is your lucky day. I just received a crate of those items. Of course, there are a few other items in the crate as well. Tell Greta she's welcome to them too. Call it an overdue parting gift. What? I can spot Greta's alchemy setup a mile away. Don't worry. Everybody knows she's been hiding on FireCat Alley. Oh, do say hello for me. I want...
Finally, I'll need good leather. The belts the Cyclopes wear will be perfect. You can get some in Cyclops Alley. Go forth, young wizard.
How did it go? You got everything on the list? And Gloria says hello? Oh. Let's just get this done. Go set up the alchemy table over there. Ooh, that equipment is nice enough for an amateur like you to perform the transmutation. Go on, just place the Herkimer stone on the crucible. There we are. Now bring me the potion and let me check your work.
We're almost done with FireCat Alley. Let me see how much I've been recording for. Ooh. I mean, I'm not gonna stop this episode until I'm done.
Wow.
But
A+ work here, young one. Good work. Now for the next part of the plan.
But if it becomes like over 40 minutes, like I said, the maximum I'll do is 40 minutes. If it does that, then I'll start the next episode. But I plan on finishing FireCat Alley today. You know, I mean, I want to get to Crocotopia today, so that's why I'm trying so hard to do this.
The curative intonation potion will work similarly to the initial curse, so you'll need to administer it to an influential fire elf. Alacane Swift Arrow is the most famous fire elf actor alive. Once he's cured, just explain to him that it's up to him to pass the cure on to his people. You'll find Alacane in the Fire Globe Theater. I've imbued your wand with the curative potion.
It seems like
Alacane are good for whacking.
It seems like we'll be finishing FireCat Alley pretty soon. And then I
need
can...
you to come help me out with something.
Pretty sure that's
Would you come talk
the
to me, please?
prism spell I'm going to be learning. Which is good for fire rank stuff. Ooh, another civil chest. These are the easiest ones to do in my opinion. When you have enough time, you could even make it go faster. Oh, a shocked key. That's pretty good right there. There's the little dude. I think I kind of remember all the spots that they were at. I don't need any help with this. Should be able to sell this just fine. Just in case. I don't use heals, but that's something I could use just in case.
Fire for Friddle! The greatest magicians have something to learn! Fire for Friddle! Wizard City must burn! Fire for Friddle!
Just recently found out that I think the voice actor from Umbrus died. And maybe the Raven too, I forgot. Oh, this is a bad start. I'm not going first. I have to think about it. I should have really learned that prism before I did this boss, because he's gonna have so much fire resistance. It's not crazy. Screw it. I'm gonna just put all 3 of those on him and one shot the Mega Cube. One of the reasons Polaris was my favorite world, just because how many quests there is and how easy it became. Oh, should take a lot to kill him. He might one-shot me. I think I'm cooked. I'm gonna have to heal. No, I don't think I'm able to get it out in time. The thing I can do is pray they. Oh, I'm dead. Let's go learn that. Let's see. Let's go learn that prism real quick. We got some decent gold. I'll get me a potion here. 2 actually. Man, I really need to take advantage of the fact that it only costs 100 gold. Because it costs like 100,000, almost 100. It's like 30,000 for a single one, bro, on my storm. I think, anyways. It's either that or it's like 3,000, and then it's 30,000 for the full, like 4 or 5. Oh, wrong way, bro. No, this shouldn't take more than. No, I'll try it again. I'm just unlucky with being first. I mean second. If I can be first, then that would be great. Good. So my plan's gonna be different. I'm gonna try to kill the magma. Oop, fizzle. I think what I'll do, because I don't know if I'll get waterworks gear or not. I mean, I got it eventually on my storm, but what I'll probably do is just craft winter tusk gear. Because people was telling me and stuff that the drop rate's not as it used to be. It's way worse than how it was. That's why people say it's just better to go for winter tusk crafted gear than good dark war. Fizzle. I mean, I obviously got rid of all of the winter tusk crafting gear I did craft on my storm, except for like the energy gear. But I'll be crafting the winter tusk crafting gear on here. Like, I'm fizzling, we're all fizzling a lot. I know Marley, but I mean, Crocotopia is going to be a lot harder without. Depending on how much gold I'll get monstrous enchants, but if I don't have that much gold, oh well. Yeah, I don't even have a pet. Might have got this pet, obviously, but it's not got blade. Thinking about getting the little bird, the fire bird. Bro, there's no way this man's not dead. Never mind, I'm fizzling. Talk about unlucky. Oh my god. Very unlucky. they're gonna have to use a spell that doesn't fizzle. Please, Lord. I don't feel like doing this one again. Okay, thank you. There we go.
Lo, the dark resonance hath been driven from my brain. By the hand of this gentle wizard, I am again stark raving sane. How can I ever repay you? You say only I can deliver my people from the grip of this dreadful banshee's curse? But how? I am an actor. We are the opposite of people. The cure and my voice hath entwined? Then accept the role of hero I must, and I shall deliver a performance for the ages, to the streets!
I can't remember if Mount Olympus gear was school. What would you get it by your school, or if they changed that like they did with Waterworks gear? Because if that's the case, I'll probably just farm it on my storm and just bring it over to my fire. Because I know all these other players have done solo of it. You know, solo the Mount Olympus, but I'm not confident in my abilities to do that.
Well, did you fix this mess? Can I go back to my stories now? Finally! This whole ordeal has made me realize that I don't miss working with students as much as I'd previously thought. No offense. Run along then, dear. And if you would be so kind as to omit my name from your official reporting to the city guard, I'd appreciate it. Ta-ta! Oh, come on now, kid. I helped you out. Return the favor and kindly leave me alone. Forever.
Hey.
When I get to Crocotopia, that's when I'll stop recording for the day. But what I will do instead is, well, I won't be recording it, but I will be doing all the side quests. I'm doing all the side quests in Unicorn Way. Though it would probably not give me that much XP. But like, I think when you do all the side quests, you're like level 15 instead of level 10. Well, like 20 actually instead of level 10.
I didn't hear back from you. I just assumed. Well, I'm glad you weren't fricasseed. Did you find Lizzo? She's safe now? Whew. And a cure for the Fire Elves' madness is being administered as we speak? You're amazing. You should tell Sergeant Muldoon. And feel free to mention how I'm still bravely defending this position. If it comes up. Thanks, Wizard. I couldn't have done it without you.
You know, now that I think about it, I think they don't have the starter pet quest anymore. I don't know. Because so normally this makes you do that before you do anything else.
Hello again, young wizard. Do the smell of brimstone and burnt hair spell word from FireCat Alley? You helped quell an undead insurrection and cure the fire elf curse? Impressive! We're not out of the woods yet, but we're making headway.
Yeah, I don't think they have the pet quest anymore. Because it's not there. It's either that or they changed it to where if you have a pet, they don't do it.
You there! Help!
It's awfully bold of them to do, though.
I'm lucky you came along. Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them. This is bad! My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get things back under control, but we got separated. The haunted minions drove me back. Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through? Attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river.
Well, I was gonna do Cyclops Lane, but, you know, I came to Triton Avenue, so I'm gonna end the recording here. It was a pretty good video to do. I'm going to, by the time this video comes out, I'll be recording the next video and doing Triton Avenue.